easy go.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. First off, I would like to say it's been a while since we've done one of these. In the last episode, if you guys remember, the Frankensteins were bugged. The conveyors were not running the dirt as fast as they should, and the devs had said that they increased the belt speed 2 times, but I believe what they did is they actually decreased it 2 times, because now they released an update. It was on Tuesday, so that was like 5 days ago, that says that they correctly increased the belt speed. So I'm assuming that they went the wrong way, and that's fine. I mean, everybody's allowed mistakes, but you know, I wasn't gonna play until that bug was fixed, because it was just slowing us way down. We were losing way too much time, but they say they have fixed it. I have not tried it yet. I just spent some time getting. This looks so cool. I love how this looks with the conveyors like this. Looks awesome. Looks like a real mine. But I did get the Frankensteins in place. I put them where they need to be, and I fueled everything up. We're gonna start all of our stuff. All right. And now we're gonna go through and we're gonna start up all of the Frankensteins. We have 5 of them. Let's get these guys going. Alright, that's 1. Alright, and we'll turn the last one on here. There we go. Alright, we got them all going. And I already fueled everything up. And I got our excavator in place as best we can. This area right here is going to be kind of a pain. We might have to do some of that with the loader, but we're going to dig as much as we can from right here with the excavator, and we're just going to keep working our way this way. Once we get in this nice flat ground, this will be great once we're out of this corner, and then just back up that way and to the front over there. And we have we got 6 days. Get out of the way. 6 days until winter. So we should be able to get out of here, out of Old Arnold, within our time frame, which we said by the end of this season. So here is the moment of truth, if they fix this or not. First scoop on the new update. Now this should go. I should not be able to keep up with this, basically. The Frankenstein should be faster than I am, and that looks glorious. So we are at 3%. And back down to 1%. Yep, okay, so cool. So they fixed it. That is good. The game, it was just unplayable the way it was before. I mean, if you guys didn't see that, I don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and go back, watch my last episode, and you'll see just how slow the conveyors were. And there'd be no way we could get out of here in our time frame, just because of how slow digging was going. So this is great. I'm so glad they fixed this. I was kind of worried, but at the same time, I got on Discord, some people had already mentioned it, and the devs had already responded back to them, and then it was, I think, like 2 days later, they released a hotfix for it. Maybe not even 2 days, it might have been only a day later. They released a hotfix for it, and now look, now we're good again. So, devs are pretty good with this. You know, like I said, when this game first came out, there was a ton of bugs, and the devs kind of, I don't want to blame them, but it wasn't even them, it was other people. They kept saying, no, the game's perfect, there's nothing wrong with this game, it's, you know, it's your computer, it's how you're running, it's what you're doing, try this, try that. And I'm like, my computer is pretty beefy, so I don't think it was my computer having problems. The game just needed some polishing, and they did that. They've made a great game now. We just need a little bit more content in it. You know, like I always complain about, I have so much money and nothing to do with it, so I would like to see some new machines, not just wash plant stuff. I'd like to see some new excavators and stuff like that, so hopefully we will. But I'm gonna get this dug out, and we'll see how far we get, and then we'll do the cleanup and see, hopefully we get some good money. That last cleanup we did, I think we only got like 350 ounces on our last cleanup, which was, that's pretty shitty. I mean, we were getting more than that on the mobile plant, so yeah, hopefully that was just because of the way the Frankensteins were and our digging and everything. So, yep, I'm gonna get this dug out, and I'll see you guys at the wash plant. We'll do a cleanup, and hopefully we get some good gold, and hopefully we can get a lot of this dug out of here in one cleanup. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so our Frankensteins are just about out of gas. Got like 1% left, so we're just gonna run them out. I don't know how full the plant is. I've been swapping out some buckets here and there, but I don't know if it's gonna be full. I figured we'd just run until we ran out of fuel in these things and then move on. And this is one hell of a fuel tank for 1%. I swear, it's taking forever. Don't want to dig myself. Oh, there we go. It feels low. No, we still have 1% in there. Ah, there we go. 0. Alright, let's turn this guy off. And let's go have a look and see... Oh, how this hold is? Yeah. Can we get out? Let me out, let me out. Let me out. There we go. Alright, let's walk over here. Let's have a look at what we did. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so we made it pretty far. I didn't get a lot of that. It's just going to be a pain with the excavator, so I think we'll either leave it, much as I don't want to leave it, or we'll use the front end loader again, which as much as I don't want to use the front end loader. But let's head up front and see how full everything is. I'm going to shut these, I'm going to shut them off on the way there just because that way when we fuel them up, they don't turn on their own. Okay, there we go. Good. Off. Alright, so how full is everything? 90%, 70%, looks like 97% on the buckets up top. Alright, so everything's pretty full. I think everything got ran through at least once, and we swapped in new buckets and new mats. So, as long as there is gold in the ground, which I don't know if there is at this point, this should be an okay cleanup. Let's see how many. Okay, so we have 2 buckets. And I swapped out 2 already. And we are gonna, what are we at? 97. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll clean these up. I don't need to do that. It's been a while since I've done this now that we have our guy that does it for us. One more scoop. There we go. There we go. Take our bucket. Put it right there. Grab our other 2 buckets from up there. That one. And put them right there. Okay, now we got to clean out all of our grates and all of these buckets. Let's gather up these buckets real quick. Alright, that's all the buckets. Now just the boring part of all the mats. So I'm gonna fast forward through this for you guys because it's extremely boring. We just gotta take all the mats, run them through the gold nuggeter, and then yeah, I'm losing myself. And then to the mag separator. So I'll catch you guys in a second after we run through all these mats. And we'll start seeing how much gold we're gonna get. Alright guys, I just finished running everything through the magnetic separator. We got all the mats clean. And I swear, it's like they knew I was gonna start talking because it started raining and thundering literally 10 seconds before the last bucket finished through here. So anyway, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to push through this weather, and we're going to see what kind of gold we get out of this cleanup. I'm hoping it's good, but I'm not expecting it to be good. And wow, did they crank this up? No, I thought it was going faster. So that, yeah, remember they... Oh, man, that is going fast, though. Yeah, so they did change it, so we can now add in our next bucket at 50%, if you remember, instead of like 20%, whatever we were at before, so... That's definitely nice. Not less wait time. It's so hard to hear myself in this thunder. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna run through some of these, and I'll catch you guys in a second when I only have you know, one or two left. This is kind of a tedious process, so not fun for you to watch. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, last bucket going in. It doesn't look too promising. I didn't look at the gold count before we started going, but I had a rough idea of where it was, and it looks like we're gonna get, I think, around 400 ounces, which I guess is not too bad considering the ground we're on. It might be more though. I don't know. I didn't pay attention at all. It was, I just wanted to get through it. Let's see. Might be 500. And what do we get? Oh, all right, 523. That's not too bad at all. I'm happy with that actually, especially for this claim. Although that is pretty much a double clean out, so It's not, turn my lights off here. It's not great considering that, but it's not horrible considering we don't really need money. So let's, I'm gonna take a walk back here real quick and just take a look at what we have left to do. Stuck on something. What am I getting stuck on right here? There's nothing there. Yeah, right here I'm stuck. That is weird. Alright, so I just want to check out what we have left. That little area right there is not going to take long at all. I don't know if we're going to worry about this. So really what we have is this back corner. Yep, we got, yeah, so this corner and then up the road. So not much left at all. I'm thinking probably 2, maybe 3 more cleanouts if we go and get all the stuff back there with the front end loader. But I don't know that we're going to worry about that just because we're getting such low cleanouts, low gold count with all of this. It might not even be worth it. Although I did really want to clean everything out. So got a little bit of thinking to do there. Gonna have to move these Frankensteins around for the next one. Okay, we got a little bit of work to do, a little bit of thinking to do here. I'm not sure what we want to do about that. Alright, well, I am going to wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy this episode, hit that thumbs up for me, show your support. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I would love to have you along for the journey. I'm not sure how the next one's going to go. I do apologize, not a whole lot happened in this one. This was going to be more of a test. I wanted to make sure that they fixed the Frankenstein conveyor problem, and it appears they did. So next one we'll get back into it and get the hell out of Old Arnold, and this thunderstorm is killing me. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode, and as always, have a good night.